Do you want a pillow?
Should I? She's at model height. I'm like hobbit height.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of What's in My Makeup Bag. Today I'm joined by the lovely Sadaf.
Hello.
So Sadaf is part of our marketing team. She's a beauty writer and content producer, and your skin is always like glowing.
Is it? Oh, thank you. Just like yours.
Oh, stop.
You made me cull this before we started.
Yeah, I did. She had like an overflowing thing and I was like, nah, you got to think. I've just called you up. I'm like, we got to go to Europe in 1 hour. What are you packing? You have to pack light.
If I'm on a holiday, no matter where I am, I can't forget sunscreen.
Obviously.
So usually I use the Anthelios La Roche-Posay, which is the chemical one, but at the moment I have a physical one.
Yep.
Doesn't matter, they both
Protect the skin. Yeah.
Exactly. I am a primer gal.
Yeah.
I know this is a controversial
it's
topic
not.
because some people find primer like a waste of time. Before I was using primer, my makeup was always slipping off, and I am a bit of an oily gal. I'm combo, so oily T-zone, but primer changed my life.
Yeah.
And at the moment I'm loving it's, you can see it's like really
She's
had it in
well
my
loved.
Yeah. The Makeup Forever Dullness Eraser.
So this is yellow. So what does this actually do for your skin tone?
Yeah, it comes out
specifically?
yellow, as you'll see. It doesn't dry down dewy. It just takes away lifts the dullness from the skin.
Yeah.
Especially in winter, like it's good because see how it just like
I think it gets rid of ashy tones. Because
yes,
it's that
and
nice
I get
yellowness.
ashy tones like around here, under my eyes I have dark circles, so it's good just to even out your base before you like.
I love that.
Yeah, when I actually road tested this for an article, my makeup lasted all day. So you made me cull my foundations.
She had 4. We're down to 2 now.
So the Eye of Horus, it does deliver like a very luminous finish. I just love it everywhere because see how like beautiful.
It's actually called
tint
Skin
is really
Tint
good.
Serum. That's a perfect
description.
word. Yeah, perfect description of it. This is really nice though.
It is so nice.
And I want to buy this.
Like if I was on holiday, daytime go-to, I just want to look like fresh, dewy, you know what I mean?
And you're in shade golden.
But at night, if we're going to a nice dinner and I want some more coverage.
Might get a pic for the gram.
Yes.
Yep.
Is the Clinique Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation.
Oh, this is like a little egg. Really cute. I'm not going to swatch this one because it'll be high coverage.
And I forgot to mention this before for prep, but I was recently talking to one of our AV staffers on the Merchy team, and I was like, your skin looks so dewy, like what are you wearing today? And she said M.A.C Strobe cream, and this is something I used back in the day. It's such a cult product.
It had a moment, didn't it?
It had a moment, and I forgot about it, and I'm so happy it came back into my life.
Yes, it's so good.
Yeah, this is a little sample, but I'm so happy this landed on my desk, and it just delivers again that extra dew like on top of your primer. And would you say it just makes your foundation sit a little bit more dewy and
makes you look plump?
Pinklite.
Oh, Pinklite.
Yeah.
So there's different, I guess, like undertones of the strobe cream.
I'd be keen to try the golden one.
Yeah, that would look stunning on your skin. You can apply this just to the high points or all over your face. Even without foundation, I would say.
Oh, really? And then again, because I can't get enough of the dew.
Wait, how did we get a third foundation in there? So she had 5 to begin with, and we must have culled 2. Okay, yep.
Well, this is
Or is this
technically
not a
an
found- this is a shimmer.
illuminator,
All right,
but
this is an
it's so
illuminator.
accurate what you
Okay.
just said. Another makeup artist actually gave me this because I was using like an illuminator that was like really whoa and like too gleamy, and she was like, calm down, hun. She was like, get the Nude by Nature Soft Focus Illuminator. Please do.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice, right?
This is very lovely.
Yeah,
Very
like-
buttery.
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 And I'll just go down here and then just gently pat some there.
That's really stunning.
Yeah.
I like it. So do you put this on before or after your foundation?
After but
foundation.
you can put it on before, like kind of like a strobe cream, but I'll use strobe cream under makeup, and then I'll top it off with like this on my nose there, like even in the corners.
Look, if you were really packing light, you could probably go for this or that. I don't know how she slipped that one in there.
So I have really, as you know, visible dark circles. They're genetic. They're normal. Everyone has them. Love and embrace them. But to mask and blur and brighten, this is my go-to concealer, the Clinique Even Better. It's like creamy and hydrating. A lot of people ask me about creasage. Would you agree, you can't avoid creasage? It's just...
I get clients saying this, like, I crease under my under eyes. Like, if you can avoid, you can't avoid that. If your face is showing expression, no matter what you do, it's going to crease at some stage. But there are certain products that are better and worse.
It is creamy.
medium, yeah.
It does crease a bit, but I'm sure like you have tips and tricks on how to set
Just
like
a
a creamy.
warm finger though, honestly, and
Okay.
just pat it out throughout the day. It warms up the product and it disperses it outside of,
Okay.
the skin's dynamic.
But it's so good. It has caffeine, hyaluronic acid. Like it just really brightens my under eyes and does such a good job at like blurring and masking my dark circles.
I reckon move on to cheeks now.
We stock Bobbi Brown.
Yeah.
We don't stock this duo, but you said we have something very similar. So
Yeah,
I
we
have
do.
this duo that has like a brown
Oh,
and
yeah.
a pink. So like the brown's kind of like to give definition, and then pink for like a healthy holiday flush.
Flush to the cheek.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would say the Anastasia Beverly Hills face palette is fairly similar.
Okay.
Similar if you were looking
Okay.
for something on site.
Yeah.
But these is gorgeous on you.
Brows and eyes now.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are a ton of amazing like dramatic lengthening mascaras on our site that I'm
Yeah.
yet to discover, but at the moment I'm just sticking to my Lash Sensational.
Yeah, but I like an affordable
Yeah.
mascara because you have to replace them every 3 months.
Yes.
Or 3 to 6
I
months,
go,
let's just say.
and this just gives like a natural fanned out curl rather than like,
Yes, exactly.
yeah,
Yep.
I don't suit the like super dramatic. So that's
Mm-hmm.
my lashes. Brows, I wrote an article about this. It's literally like a dupe for the, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this.
It's a dupe for a very expensive brand that we don't stock.
$9 for this
Oh my
e.l.f.
gosh.
brow wax duo. So this is what I use every day.
Yeah.
So it's got like the wax and then the powder to set it.
love
I don't
that.
use the powder because then when I go over with the gel, it can get crusty.
Yeah.
So I just use this to like add some definition.
It's
It's
got
so
that nice
good.
waxy formula.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
$9.
These, if you're on holiday and you leave them in like a hotel room or you lose them, who cares? Who cares?
Such a good point, actually.
You've got them both for under $20.
I used to wear black eyeliner like in my teens, and it's too harsh, I think. So good tip I learned along the way in beauty was switching over to a brown eyeliner, and it
that's
still
warmer.
gives definition. It's warmer, and you still have like a subtle smoky. So I just like to do like a really faint like wing, like I don't do the full winged out.
Just like a soft focus
Yes.
wing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is by Nude by Nature, and I don't know if you want to swatch this, but it's just got like a nice dark brown
Oh, yeah, that's
colour.
chocolatey.
Chocolatey.
Oh, yeah, she
Yeah.
smudges easily.
See?
I like that.
Do you like the formula? Would you say? It's
Yeah, I
like,
do. It's
yeah.
almost like a gel set.
Yeah.
Like that sort of vibe.
Yeah. Brows. Oh my gosh, I reckon everyone who works, actually everyone in the world loves this product.
Yeah, Maddie just used it as well.
Really?
I use it.
I did.
Yeah.
It's so good. I've used it today.
I think
but
we all use it.
Yeah, the Benefit 24-hour brow setter can't go past this guy.
Yeah,
For
I
like-
don't blame you.
I've tried so many cult brow gels, and
Yeah.
after a few hours they go crusty, they leave like eyebrow dandruff.
And they go like a bit white.
Also, I love the super laminated look on other people, but for me it's just too crazy.
Not the vibe, yeah.
So this just gives like a bit of like lamination. It holds
Bit
it
of
in
body.
place. Bit of body.
Yeah.
Yeah, love.
Yet to find someone that doesn't love this
Yeah,
product.
same. Yay. Okay, then I set everything in
Yeah.
with another product that everyone loves
Yeah.
here. What was my life before this
I
product?
know,
I
it's
like,
so
I can't
lovely.
believe I'm so late to the game, but MAC Prep
Fix
and
Plus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just to set everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe you taught me this as like putting it, spraying it on a beauty, because I was spraying it like this, which is still fine, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But like spray it on your beauty blender and like pat it in just to set everything in.
Yes,
And even
yes.
for my concealer, I spray it on my mini beauty blender and set
then
it
you
in.
just-
And yeah, it just leaves a dewy sheen, keeps
Yeah.
makeup in place.
Yeah, it just helps everything like set in place nicely and makes it look really natural. I usually will like block, like I'll put my hand like that and then I'll spray there
Ooh.
and then I'll do the same and I'll spray here because I don't really want it here because
Yeah.
most clients get oily through here anyway.
Yeah, I'm an oily T-zone gal.
Yeah, so I will usually just like shield and spray like here and here where we've put a lot of powder.
I
Yep.
don't wear eyeshadow, but we recently, all of us, this landed on our desks, and it's so good, so affordable.
Yep.
The Maybelline Nudes of New York, all the colours I would wear in this.
You do get a lot of shades
Yeah,
in
and
this.
think about if you're on a holiday, like you can just take all of these in one.
And it's light as well.
Yeah.
Very, very pigmented.
Yeah. And then last but not least,
Yeah.
again, so many iconic cult products.
Yeah.
MAC
Lippies, Velvet Teddy.
Velvet Teddy.
I love that.
Is that what you're wearing today? No.
I'm actually wearing an Anastasia Beverly Hills Dusty Rose. But it's very
Similar
similar.
vibes.
It's very similar.
Yeah, so again, I'm not a massive glossy gal.
Yeah. Oh,
Yours
yeah,
as well. I
'cause
feel
it'll
like
be
it's that
different.
shade that suits
A
all
lot of
skin tones.
Yeah. It's us next to each other. It's
Yeah.
actually not that different, to be honest.
Just like a universal shade, I think.
It is great.
Yeah.
It is really, really great.
So there was more, but I had to cut.
Well, Sadaf, that was a really well-rounded makeup kit, I would say.
That means a lot coming from a makeup artist, so.
We hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions at all, just pop them down in the comments and we'll be sure to get back to you. If you want to see more videos like this, you can just click over here and we'll link you to some. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye.